Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's already Friday and I decided not to film the last bits of the drawings just because I needed to focus because I only had 4 left and I needed to really just go for it and finish them, and I'm pretty happy. So that was really cool. I finished it. I got to like color in that last little square and it's great. So I just spent today scanning in all the drawings, so I have it digitally. I'm very tempted to start coloring, but I know that something I should do is probably to create the cover first so that I have everything ready. And now also, since I'm so used to drawing all these drawings, it's the perfect time. So this video vlog is going to be about me creating the cover, so it will be a lot more of a process video more than just a random vlog. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy. So I already have some sort of idea of what I want. I did this in my little mock book that I've done before, and I've used this through the whole process now. And as you can see, this is what I think I want. So I want the title, which I'll probably do digitally. Then I want Greylegs in the frame, but hidden. And I want his legs to show, because it's called Greylegs, so why not have his legs in there? And of course Eva being a bit on the guard. And I also want some of the birds around, some weird plants and stuff, just to sell what the book is about. I don't think I'll put her mum in here, but I think that'll work. And I think the back one's gonna be his tail or something like that, just to make it a little bit interesting. And I think that's what I want, but I will be doing some sketches right now where I try out some different things, because whenever you do a project, it's a very good idea to try every single possibility you could do, especially for the cover, because it's such a big part. That's what people's going to see and be like, I want to buy that, or I do not want to buy that. So we need to be clever. Hi guys, it's now Monday. I didn't actually do anything else on Friday. I decided to take the weekend off and Friday off, just relaxing, because drawing all those drawings in that little time really took it burned me out a tiny bit. So I was just, okay, I need a weekend just to recharge and get ready to do the cover and the color, which we're gonna do today. I only filmed 2 days and then I'll edit on Wednesday, so hopefully I get something interesting for you guys in that time. I will now continue to sketch the cover and figure out exactly what I want, and I'll talk a little bit about what I've already sketched and stuff, and yeah, we'll draw it and we'll color it and we'll actually get something kind of half finished. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what to do with the cover. I don't know, I think I need to sketch them bigger to really figure out what I want, because they could all be interesting. Something I actually remember now from going to the bookstores to like check out books. This is not the right size, by the way, but it's the size I'm sketching in. It's kind of silly, but I already have this kind of thing, so I can get the frame quick. So this will be the front cover, and this would be the back cover, because it wraps around, so this is the spine. And what I noticed when I went to the bookstores, I'll probably try and put a clip in so you guys can see, is that when they display a book, if you're lucky you get the whole front page. Probably won't get that, but if you're not that lucky, you probably will only show this square, because there will be books in front that will be covering it. So this area needs to be interesting enough that people want to pick it up. I know this is kind of overthinking it, but I do kind of want to do a good job so I can continue making books. That's kind of my plan. So that will be visible. So anything that goes in the frame here needs to be interesting. Okay, so I think I know what I'm doing. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I think I am. So my original idea is pretty close to what I'm gonna go for. So this was my original sketch on the cover of the dummy book, and I quite like this idea. But I've decided to show more of his face, so that you'll have Eva here, of course, and you'll have lots of plants and stuff, but he will kind of merge with everything. Probably it will go dark blue here. Oh, I got right. And then down to like green. So that you get a nice transition. And then you got Eva here, who's like a little bit confused, like what is going on here. And then you see the title Greylegs, and then Greylegs up here. And then you'll see his legs poking out from behind her, and she can't see it. And loads of plants, everything kind of directing up to his eye, so you kind of see him. And then also birds here, just a hint of the birds that looks up at him. Also, it will kind of create a nice, like this bit here that I talked about earlier, will be quite interesting because you'll have the creatures and you'll have his snout and some of her hair, so you'll be interested enough to pick it up, hopefully. And anyway, it's just a cool cover. I quite like comic kind of like covers that are very illustrative. So, my battery hasn't really charged much, so that's kind of a pain. I'm gonna try to film as much as I can. I just finished sketching the sketch down on the paper, and to be honest, I think I ruined her face, and I can't erase anymore because I'm gonna ruin the paper, and it's quite frustrating, but I don't have any other means of doing this except for drawing it again, which I don't want to. So this will probably be one of the ones where I will edit it a few times in Photoshop after I've done the line art, because I needed this to be perfect, but I still want to get something done. So I think I'm gonna make her eyes look more this way, because I don't want it to look up on Greylegs, but I really like his face. I'm really happy with that. His leg is coming down here, so it's kind of like hidden, and I kind of like that. Made her hold her little stick sword this way, so it kind of crosses with this. I thought that would be kind of cool. She's holding some kind of treasure. All these different creatures are looking up at him, so that you kind of get a sense that she's not seeing him yet, but she will. She will at some point. And there will be probably some space here for some text if I need it. Probably up here as well. So all this is going to be Greylegs. And then on the back, it's just one watering can that I've repeated a few times in the story. And then his tail coming around. So that's actually a new addition. I never actually planned to give him like a long tail like that, but I just ended up doing that. So yeah, I'm gonna do the line art now. I'm gonna film it, and then I'm probably gonna edit it, and I'll film as much as I can before battery runs out. right now I do not feel good about it at all. Ugh. I think I need a break. I need to go outside, get something to eat, and just come back and scan it in and do some digital stuff. Because I can't imagine, my head can't imagine like the cover, and I edited her face in Photoshop, and I'm a lot happier with how she looks and how it looks. She looks like that. She looked like that, but I had to tweak her face. I probably will have to tweak her face in multiple of the panels, and I'm just like cleaning it up a little bit. I want to keep all the major like I like rough like textures here and there, so I'll probably leave a lot of it, but luckily my line art style, like digital style, kind of blends in with the traditional one, so I think it'll be fine. And the back one is quite cute, so I don't need to do much there, but cool, isn't it? It's cool. It was a bit of a freak out, but we're fine. We had an ice cream, sat in the sun, got sunburned, and now we're good to go. Hi guys, so I'm working on the cover currently, blocking in the colors, seeing what I want to do with it. I know I wanted to go dark to light, but I need to figure out more of the light setup than what I've done right now. I'm just blocking in the shapes really. I look like a businesswoman. Okay guys, I look like a mess, I'm sorry. I don't know where I left off. I think I know that I had some digital recording of the cover coloring. It was quite tricky to try and get colors that I liked, and I actually ended up messaging my friends again, and Sante on YouTube. I think I featured her before. I'll put her stuff here so you can see. She gave me some feedback on my cover because she works with a publisher, and she's like, this would work really well with yours, we do this all the time. I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing this stuff wrong. So I'll show what I was doing wrong. So I had this right, and I wanted the light to come in from the side so that you kind of saw some of the Greylegs face here and highlight on his foot here. And I was like, yeah, that works, and I posted it up, and then Sante was like, well, I think you should have a triangle, so it goes like here, like that. So it highlights the character, but hides everything else, which is kind of, that made so much sense, because I don't know why I didn't do that, because you can already see the triangle because of the composition I put in. So you have all the birds looking up at Greylegs, like a triangle. Like, why didn't I think about that? For some reason I was like, I need a proper light source or something. That's stupid. So Sante gave me this feedback. So light here, darker edges. So everything else is dark except for the triangle. Super clever. Now we have this. It works so much better. Like, it doesn't need to be like light in here. Like, that's just confusing, especially with everything so central. So much better. So now I'm gonna clean up everything. I'm gonna give the birds some actual colors. I don't know if these are the actual colors I want to use, but It's cool. It's getting somewhere. I want to get somewhere with this before mid-afternoon today. It's currently Tuesday, so I want to get somewhere with this, and then I want to do some color comps for the rest of the book. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this. It still needs a cleanup where I zoom in and really just clean up everything, but it looks good to me. That's not what it's really going to say in the back, but I just quickly wrote like 3 lines. And I like it. It looks really nice. I'm happy. Yay! I was afraid that I wouldn't be pleased with this at all, but I am. The title is a font that I can't use, so I will be doing my own, but it would probably be pretty similar. I'll just have to learn how to do it myself. Yeah. And this is gonna be where the barcode is and the ISBN. I need to buy some for myself. There's lots of things I haven't figured out, but we'll figure it out. I will collect all of my spreads and clean them up. I think I'll clean them. I might wait with cleaning them up. I might collect them all so that I can create a color map. I'll show you something. Okay, so something I do want to do with my books is to kind of make them like movies, like Pixar movies or just animated movies where color throughout the book is very, very important. It's never just one color, it kind of evolves with the mood. So I guess you call it mood. No, I don't remember what it's called for some reason. But this book is gorgeous because you get all of these Pixar movies and you kind of get the color scheme, how it like they do these studies before they color the animation digitally or like put lights in it, because this is so much quicker than doing it 3D first and trying to figure out that way. This is so much quicker. I think these ones are even done traditionally with like pastels and stuff. It's gorgeous. Yeah, as you can see in the beginning where it's like a superhero, it's like, much color, pop, yay, great. And then when he's working, everything is gray. I'm talking way too much about this. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do now. Alright, I'm super tired now, and maybe this was a bit overkill for this week's video, but oh well. This is sort of what I'm doing. Like, I got pretty detailed here, but I just gave it up because I just needed to get some basic colors down so I know, like, the colors. So, as you can see, it starts off, like, super happy, super, like, wee, this is cool, this is colorful, and then I think I want yellow in the background. I don't want it to be white. I think that would be too much contrast. And then here it goes from the green to some a little bit darker, like oh, there's something in the shadows. And then everything else goes to a little bit blue because she doesn't see it the same way as before, even though it's pretty much the same in real life. This is her dream. This is kind of like a turning point. She gets really angry and she traps Grey. These two are still a bit. I'm not sure if they're right. I still have to play with these a little bit more. Get super angry. Oh well, lots of bad things happen here, as you can see. I think this is how I want it. It might be more muddy and more different colors, not just red, but it explains what I wanted to explain. So, and then finally in the and it's good. So yeah, I think this is good. Alright, it's kind of interesting how I was thinking that the coloring would take less time than the line art, but I have a feeling it will take longer because it's more like nitpicky in a way. So that's fun. It's probably gonna take longer than I thought then. I just have to work hard. But yeah, I'm really happy with the cover. I'm very happy to show you guys some more color stuff and not just, you know, black and white, which is kind of boring when it keeps going. Yeah, I just have to start cleaning these up. I'm not too happy with the first panel, but with the house, I don't know. I'll leave it. I can't really do anything about it, so it's fine. But yeah, guys, it was really cool doing another vlog with you guys. I hope you liked it as well. And to sign off, I will just say thank you so much to all my patrons who's been supporting me this week as well. And if you guys want to get a postcard that will be limited edition and signed, you can head on over to my Patreon. The deadline to get the June postcard is the 1st of June. No, 1st of July, so yeah, it works that way. And then I will ship that out next week. I'll also make it this Wednesday. It's not made yet, but it's made by the time you watch this, so I will be thanking all my Patreons. That's over the $5 pledge, and that is Casey Golden, Tasia Ligon, Judith Lopez, Jessie Grill, Sketching Scarlet, Thalia, Kirsten Blaga, It's Camis, Christy Peters, Mathilde Bouvier. See, I'm butchering your names again, it's really bad. Megan, oh, she told me how to say it again, but Megan, I won't say your last name today. That one girl, Wolf Song Luna, Victoria Miller, and Okubuki. I think that's it. Of course, the names will show on the screen, so you can still see the names. So yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Also, stream on Sunday, don't forget. Bye!